Hello. Okay, so this is a comparison video. Let's just first discuss my angle. I know this is maybe a strange little frame, but my webcam sucks. Okay, it really, really sucks. I always look fuzzy, washed out, warped, weird, and I don't like it. So this is the angle you're getting. If it really is offensive, I'm sorry, but I'm here to show you makeup and talk about makeup. You can hear me. I'll show you the makeup. You don't necessarily need to see my warped face in order to understand that. And my face isn't really that warped in real life. It's just, I swear, it's like my webcam. Okay. This is going to be a comparison between Urban Decay eyeshadows and, ready? Drum roll, please, because I know there's going to be people rolling their eyes and being like, really? But I'm telling you, Avon eyeshadows. I received a ton of Avon cosmetics because a couple months ago, I had a friend who was selling Avon. She doesn't anymore, and she ordered a ton of products for herself because she got a discount, and she ordered them for herself, and she ordered them for her friends, and she ordered them for gifts, and she knows I'm obsessed with makeup, so she gave me a ton of makeup from them, and I never ceased to be impressed with the quality of the products. The packaging is not the greatest. It's kind of cheap plastic, but truthfully, the products are amazing. Originally, why I wanted to do this was because when the Naked palette from Urban Decay first came out, okay, everyone knows about the Naked palette. It's beautiful, and it is beautiful. I don't own one, but I do own some of the colors in single form from Urban Decay. Um, but I did see the Naked palette in real life. I did touch it in real life because when I went to the store and saw it, they had a sample. So I did touch it, I did swatch it. So this is not just like a blind comparison. The first thing I thought when I saw a Naked palette was, I have something just like that, and that is this. I hope you can get a good sense of the colors. There's 12 eyeshadows in here. They go from here, which is like the lightest champagne shimmery champagne shade, to this over here, which is a black with like blue and green flecks. I don't know if you can see, and there's greens and there's light blues and light lavenders and browns and champagnes and bronzes, and it's really, really pretty, and it's called 12 in 1. Okay, there's no color, it's just the 12 in 1. However, when I just went to go make this, I just looked at on the Avon website to see how much it cost, and because I got mine for free, but I believe originally it was about $11 to $12, maybe 13. I'm not sure, but I didn't see it on the website, so I don't know if it was like a little limited edition thing, or if it's a holiday thing, or if they just don't make it anymore. However, if they do still make it and you do still find it somewhere, go ahead and get that because the shadows are amazing. I'm not going to go through the colors. I'm not going to swatch them for you because obviously if they don't make it anymore, what's the point? But I'm just telling you, it's a really, really, really good dupe for the Naked palette. The colors are not identical, but um, the range of kind of neutral shades is very, very similar. And there's 12 shades. It's the exact same size shadows. The packaging obviously is not as impressive. It's like cheap plastic. You don't get the liners that you get with the Naked palette, and you don't get the primer potion. But this is, like I said, between $11 and $13 as compared to $44 for the Naked palette, and it's pretty easily found. So what I'm going to do instead is not review this, but just go through the colors with you. This is what they call the 8 in 1 palette, and this is in the color, well, hopefully I'm really showing you that, Paradise Greens. There is 3 different palettes that are 8 in 1, and they are $7.90. So it's $7.90 for these 8 full-size shadows. So if you buy all 3, that's 24 eyeshadows, basically $1 a shadow. Really can't go wrong with that. So much cheaper than the Urban Decay set. And when I was looking, I went to the Urban Decay website, which I will link everything below in the information and the source, whatever, for the Avon products, for the Urban Decay products, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of really similar colors, but the most important thing when it comes to really good eyeshadow is consistency. You want super pigmentation. You want to be able to get, just to swipe it once or twice and get a ton of color. The Avon shadows have that, and the Urban Decay shadows have that as well. Okay, my nail polish is offensive, I'm sorry. You want them to be buttery soft, blend well, smooth, and not too much fallout, and these shadows have that. And to be perfectly honest with you, the Urban Decay eyeshadows have sometimes a lot of fallout, and this one here, the black with all the shimmer, the blue and gold shimmer over here, that has quite a bit of fallout, but most black shadows have that anyway, so whatever. I'm just going to go through this with you really, really quickly. Hopefully you can actually see these colors. I'm just going to swatch them with my fingers and hold them up. I don't know the names of them, but I'm just going to show them to you, and you can see the pigmentation, and I hope that you will not be prejudiced, not be a makeup snob, because I'm not a makeup snob. Don't get me wrong, I love my high-end makeup. Um, I love like YSL makeup. I love Chanel makeup. I like Urban Decay eyeshadows quite a lot. I'm a big fan of Benefit and MAC and all the higher end brands, but this is the kind of thing that's really, really nice to have in your collection. Now, if you look at this, these shadows have been used, abused, beaten up, dropped, dug at, and every other thing you can imagine. But they're really great. So let's just get started. And I'm going to go right here. I'm going to start right here with this color. Just going to get you a little swatch of that. I hope you can see that. Okay. It's a light champagne, gold undertones, shimmery, not sparkly, really pretty color. The next is this, and this is a really pretty color. This is like a true mint green color. It's like white based. It looks like from this angle. You might see it differently when I actually upload this, but to me in the webcam it looks like white based, and it kind of does on the skin as well. But it's really nicely pigmented, and it's a really pretty soft mint green. The next color is this one, which is like the perfect peach. Perfect peach. It's a matte. It's totally matte. You see how pigmented it is. Like you see when it went. That was one swipe, by the way. You see how super pigmented that is. The next shade here is this it's this one here in the middle. It's like a dusty pink. Yeah, it's a dusty pink. It's shimmery. It's not sparkly at all, but it is shimmery. Okay, it's the one on the middle finger. Can you see it is a little bit shimmery? The next color is really nice. It's like a light sand. Oh, I just totally like overlap my swatches. This is like this color here. I don't know if you can get a good sense of what it looks like, but it's like a light taupe sand shimmery, great highlight color. The next one here is this is probably my favorite in the palette, and it's been used the most, as you can see, that it's actually kind of dug into. It's like a shimmery forest green with kind of like yellow undertones, gold undertones. There's really not flecks of gold in it, but the undertones are definitely gold. When you look at the shimmer and whatnot, you can see. This one on the middle finger. You can see I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I'm not very, very good at the webcam thing. There we go. Okay. The next one here is this brown. This is like the darkest color in the palette, but it's really not that dark. It's really pretty. It's really, really, really pretty. Hold on. I can't wipe it correctly with that angle. There we go. Looks like that. It is... I have tons of swatches on my hand because I did take pictures of different swatches before. I'm going to put it right here, and you can maybe see it a little better. Wait a second. Let's figure this out. It is right here. Okay. It's not... Oh. Yeah, I told you I'm not going to... It's not that dark of a brown. It's like the perfect brown. It's shimmery, but not sparkly at all. It's really great. It's a nice little crease color. And then this last one here is like a bronze, golden, very, very shimmery, not at all sparkly color. And it looks like that. Are we getting that? Am I showing that properly? Anybody? Pinky. See how shimmery and bronzy and pretty that is? Okay, so that's pretty much it. This is the palette. This is what it looks like. Pretty cheap packaging. Not as cheap as the 12-in-1, but still, yeah, pretty cheap. The plastic's not that great. If you drop it, you break it. Mine does not close. Oh my god, it just did. It's probably stuck. Oh, yeah, it sure was. You do get a little mirror up here. It does come with applicators. I don't use them. But like I said, 8 full-size shadows, really, really, really comparable to the quality and the color choices that Urban Decay has. So if you're a fan of Urban Decay shadows, a fan of their great formulation, go ahead and seriously consider trying Avon, because you know what? This costs $7.90. Okay, you can buy it online. If you don't know anyone who sells Avon, you can buy it right online. There's 3 different sets, and really, for $8, $1 a shadow, how much do you have to lose here? It's a win-win. If you don't like it, give it to somebody. If you don't like it, donate it. If you don't like it, sell it on eBay. But I'm pretty sure you will like it. They're just universal colors. They're really blendable. They're really soft, really creamy, and really, really, really well pigmented. Avon is underestimated, and I think Urban Decay is a little too hyped up for my taste. Hope I didn't talk too fast. Hope